Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the new vlog intros. Definitely let me know, I'd love some feedback. I just found one on YouTube, like one of those royalty free ones. You just need to credit the people and that's absolutely fine. That's absolutely fair. But yeah, let me know how you guys like that. I'm about to film, I'm planning to film 2 looks. I'm feeling extra creative. The first look that I'm planning to do is going to be inspired by Mitchell. I posted one of his looks on Glam Boys and I really liked it. So it's like purple and neon orange lips, and I'm pretty sure I do have an orange lip still. I did do a declutter recently because some of my lipsticks I found out were off, so that's always nice. Yeah, so I'm gonna do that, and then after that I'm gonna try and do Aurora Borealis. Is that what it's actually called? Don't mind the mess in the background. These are just some of the shirts that I keep for when I like to film. So I do have a few items of clothing in here that I like to swap into when I'm filming. Obviously I think tonight I'm going to be filming with this, just so I feel like it looks good with the look that I'm planning to film. So I'm planning to use some of the PR that I received last week. So I've got stuff from Rimmel, CoverGirl in this bag, and then I've got stuff from Revlon. I showed you guys this in the previous vlog, so I'm really keen to use this highlighter. Again, this one is the Revlon Skin Lights one. Oh, it's so pretty. You guys know I always start my, well, not always, but most of the time I start my Instagram videos with this as like the opening clip. So yeah, can't wait to use that, and that banana powder as well. What is up guys? So it is now the next day. It's actually dinner time. Pretty much the whole day I just spent on the lounge just editing videos and just getting content ready. And I'm not really feeling the best today. I've had days like this before when I'm not really doing too much. I do feel quite low in energy, so I think that's what it is. But you know, I'm still eating the same, and I'm just not moving as much, so a bit sluggish. I think that's probably the best word to use. But it's alright, it's dinner time. I'm going to make my chicken stir-fry noodle dish. Right guys, so I've had my dinner and I've also had a black tea and I'm feeling much better. So we're now in the filming room. I just really needed sort of like that caffeine hit to really kick me out of my little low energy stuff, whatever you like to call it. I'm just gonna prop you up on my bottle because my partner's borrowing my tripod because he's using his phone for like video chats at the moment. It was so weird, like I don't know. Look, I'm not really sure if it's the diet or it's also because I had a flu shot. I had a flu shot on Thursday. It's now Saturday, and I do know that symptoms can kind of like appear after a few days, and this is like the first time I've ever had any real symptoms after a flu vaccine as far as I'm aware. So yeah, I'm just feeling a little bit low energy, but anyway, sticking to a positive note, I'm wearing this shirt. I stopped wearing this shirt a few months back because it got too big, and it's actually somewhat loose. Like I feel like it's a little bit tight still on the chest, and maybe a little bit around the stomach, and that's fine. Like I've always been a little bit chunky, so I don't really mind. I'm kind of used to that feeling, but it's just really nice to, like, this is loose, like this bit here is loose, and it's been years since I've been able to do that with any shirt really, unless I go like really big, and I don't really like doing that because then I kind of look a little bit frumpy. Am I using the word right? I just hear it all the time and I just think I just use it. So I'm just getting ready to film. I'm going to have a read of the brief again. I've just got a lip balm from Breeze Balm. Such a good thing. I think it's made from lanolin. This one is black currant or grape sorbet. My partner says it smells like black currant. I feel like it smells like grape Fanta. Also, earlier tonight my partner and I have been watching Ireland vlogs, and I really want to go to Ireland. I mean, obviously there's still like travel bans and lockdowns and everything, but it's definitely going to be put on the bucket list now. I've always wanted to go to the UK, and well, Ireland is pretty much like right next door, so we're kind of planning like a big trip. Like it really all depends after you know, there's so many factors. Hey everyone, it is now Friday. So my partner and I are just chilling. His class ended a lot earlier than expected, which is great for us. We're going to go to Kmart. I'm going to grab a couple of things that I've been wanting to buy for quite some time, but I've been putting it off because obviously I'm on the diet. So I wanted to get like baking trays, like a loaf bread baking tray and muffin tray. I know a lot of people are going crazy at Kmart at the moment, so we'll see if I can get it there. Otherwise I know Coles also sells those sort of things, but we're going to the supermarket tomorrow, so we'll just do that then if I can't find it. But I also wanted to grab a couple of winter essentials, just because it is a bit cold at the moment. Like there's a cold front happening in Victoria at the moment, I think overall in Australia. And then I also want to go to Priceline. I need to grab some contact lens solution because I'm out. And yeah, there's like a whole list in my head, but we'll see when we get to Kmart, and I'll show you guys what I'm going to be looking at and what I'm going to be purchasing. So I'm going to be switching over to my phone so that I can vlog discreetly. Alright guys, so we're now here at Priceline. I'm just going to grab contact lens solution. I think the one I've really been enjoying is this one. I normally use the Renew Fresh, but I think we'll just use Biotrue. Alright, so I'm done at Priceline now. I'm going to check out JB Hi-Fi. I really want to buy a new tripod. I looked online, I don't think they have the tripod I want, but on the off chance the actual store has it, I'll check it out. Alright, there was no luck at JB Hi-Fi, so now I'm just going to go to Kmart. I got myself a little basket. I'm just trying to look for one of those brushes that you use to like put butter or like to butter a tray, but I can't find it. I think they're out of stock here, so I might have to try Coles and like when we go to the supermarket. Yeah, I can't find any. Oh well, let's keep moving. I don't think there's anything else I really want or need in here for the things that I plan on making. Score, I found some muffin trays. I think it's this one, the cupcake pans. I think this will do. I just need them for eggs. I'll grab this one instead. And then I'm also going to get one of these containers. This is the Systema 1 litre one, just so that I can have like little salads for work. I just want to have a container that's that kind of shape. We actually tried to plan to come here earlier just in case there was a lot of people, but there's actually a lot of people still, and you guys can hear people are like yelling in the store. Because it is winter, I really wanted to buy one of these like Ugg boots, but my partner doesn't want me to wear them, so I am going to instead grab those. They look so much cooler. Alright, that shopping trip to Kmart was a success. I got 2 bags here. Pretty much filled just with essentials, and I decided to treat myself and bought myself a bag. I'll show you guys once I get home. Alright guys, last stop is Target. I really want to get like one of those loaf trays and that brush if I can in this shopping trip, because I never know if the Coles I'm going to has it. I was about to give up all hope, but finally, silicone pastry brush, that's what this thing's called. I thought it was a basting brush, but whatever it is, I need it. Now I need the tray. Okay, so they've got like cake tins, round tins, but no loaf tray. Not that I can see, so I think I might just have to wait until I go to the supermarket and hopefully the one that I go to has it. But yeah, at least I've got this brush. This one's actually pretty hard to find as well, I have to say. I have hit the jackpot. So I went to this store. I forgot the name of this store, but it's like really close to the Target, and they have these baking trays for bread, loaf trays. Originally $14.95 down to $5.99. That's not bad. I actually could have gotten all my other things in here, but that's okay. At least I have it now. Alright, so we're back home and we're trying out our new slippers. They're adorable. They're $15 each, and they come in different sizes, and they're really nice and warm as well. Oh, I also forgot to show you guys this. It was a little bit awkward in the men's section. There were so many people there, surprisingly. But I got some new track pants just because the ones I have are like really old and they're like really raggedy now. Thought it's time for new ones. They had like loungewear ones, but they were like really thin. and obviously it's cold. I want something nice and comfy, and I think they'd go really well with these new slippers that I've got. And this little purchase is a little bit of a splurge. I mean, like, it's not that expensive, it's $20, but I usually don't really buy accessories unless I have to go somewhere. I don't have anything to go to, but I really like this sort of like bag. I saw a couple of my friends sporting a very similar bag in the last year or two, and I just thought, like, oh, it's really cute, I really want one, but I don't want to fork out the price for that particular bag. I think this is like a Gucci inspired look, but yeah, comes with this little shoulder strap, and this is $20 from memory. I'll try and show you guys the inside. Inside's pretty simple, just pretty much that, and then there's like a little pocket in there with the little zip. So I like to wear little bags, little clutches when I go to events. I really just needed to put my camera, wallet, you know, keys and whatnot. That way I can leave my jeans or my pants pockets free of like phones and stuff like that, because I mean, they are very nice and practical, but sometimes when you take a photo, like an outfit of the day, you don't want your pockets filled in, because then it kind of gives you like a weird bulging effect. You guys know what I mean. But yeah, I prefer something like this, and yeah, I think it's a really good deal. At the moment, there's like heaps of like really cute bags at Kmart, but this is the one that I really gravitated towards too. Alright guys, so we've just had dinner. I've just made scrambled eggs with some pan-fried tomato. That was actually pretty good. That's like the first time I've ever made it myself. I've had it before, but first time I've actually made it myself. And I just paired it with a little bit of sparkling water. And that went down really well. I'm just gonna head into the filming room. I'm just gonna clean up the desk, because the last few weeks I've been filming, I've just been piling stuff on top of other things, and it's just a mess. So I just kind of want to declutter it a little bit, and organize myself a little bit, so that when I film, I can find where everything is, essentially. So for tonight's look, I'm thinking of going for a Northern Lights Aurora Borealis sort of like type look. So another creative look. I was going to do that last weekend, but I just got really tired and just wanted to just chill, essentially. So I'm going to do that. Alright, so this is the Northern Lights look. So I think James Charles one was just pretty much just on the forehead, whereas I prefer to do something like this. That way you can still be glam on one side, and then just very creative on the other side. Yeah, I mean, it's not perfect. I mean, like, some of the blending is probably not the best. You know what, I'm really tired now, so I'm just going to edit the photos to kind of like just blend it in nicer. And yes, I do edit my photos. I will like say that. I'm not going to be like, no, my makeup is perfection. When it comes to my creative look, sometimes, especially when I'm dealing with like all these different colors, it's a little bit hard for me because I don't have the appropriate tools and maybe not the best makeup to use for certain things, but you know, just for visual effects, I think this is pretty good. Morning everyone, it is the next day. I think I've got something in my eye. Okay, so I'm just going to wrap up the vlog. Later today my partner and I are going to go to the supermarket, and I'm just going to grab some supplies for when I go somewhat keto with my diet. The very low calorie bit of my HCG diet officially ends Tuesday, and honestly, I don't know, maybe because I know it's almost here, I cannot wait. And then Wednesday is when I pretty much start like a keto, like a modified keto diet, like still no excessive fats or anything like that from what I can tell. No nuts, no wheat, no pasta. So it's pretty much just like protein and vegetables and fruits, obviously, that I'm going to be focusing on. So that's okay. At least, you know, I can have like normal servings again, which is going to be handy, because then I suspect that's when my appetite starts to come back. Like, you know how like I was saying, like every now and then I'd feel a little bit of hunger, but nothing compared to like before. So yeah, I'm just doing some research online looking at keto friendly foods. Like I'm gonna go for like a soy pasta, so I can have pasta again. And then I also was looking for like different types of bread, and I found like some low carb keto breads, but then I read the ingredients, they have wheat, and I can't have wheat. Well, it's highly recommended that I avoid it. So I'm just going to, so I think I'm just going to bake my own bread. I found a couple of easy to follow recipes, unless I can find like one of those pre-made like bread mix things at the supermarket. I doubt I will, but yeah, I have to use almond flour. But if you guys like have any really good at-home recipes for food for like just really just protein, no wheat or no wheat, no nuts, anything like that, definitely let me know down in the comment box down below. But yeah, that's pretty much it from me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Don't forget to thumbs up the video if you guys did. Hit the subscribe button if you guys haven't already, and I will catch you guys in the next video. Bye.